It's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show, and it's Download 2019. Clutch are joining us on the sofa. I say sofa, it's almost a sofa, it's a two-seater.
We call it a love seat.
The love seat? Perhaps I should be sat next to you then.
You still can.
I'll do that at the end of the interview.
All right, once the cameras are off.
Yeah, that's it. I was unfortunate not to be able to actually get out and watch your live set, but in the media area here, they've got a big screen. And it looked like the crowd were really enjoying it. How was it for you from up there on the stage?
The crowd was absolutely amazing.
Sweet.
It may have been one of the biggest crowds we've ever played to in our entire lives.
Wow.
It was incredible.
You must be buzzing right now then.
Yeah, but only from the Strongbow.
I did notice as well that you've just announced that you're coming back to the UK in the autumn for a string of dates, as well as around Europe as well.
I believe we are coming here in December.
Oh, is it that late?
I think. Okay. It could be November. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, it's
either November, December. We're going to be over here. It's kind of almost becoming a tradition for us to come over to the UK in November or December.
Yeah.
And
it's a good time of year because, especially you've got all the student movement around the whole country, and there's a lot more, the buzz for Christmas, and that everyone's a bit more relaxed post-fest.
Exactly, and it's cold and dark the entire time.
Yes.
So we've got that going for us.
There's something weird about watching a headliner at a festival and it's still sunlight, which will probably happen later on tonight.
Yeah.
I say sunlight. It's a bit overcast and rainy here at Donington, as it normally is every year. You also just serviced, your PR company just serviced us the new track Evil, which is
yes, indeed.
That's a nice tune, man. I had a quick little listen to it when it landed in my inbox. I'm like, this is nice. It's a progression. So, am I right in thinking you're going to be dropping 3 or 4 tracks this summer, or for the rest of the year or something?
Well, we decided to do something we've never done before, and that was go in the studio and record several cover songs.
Okay.
And we actually re-recorded a couple of our old songs as well. And so I think we're going to release all those songs eventually.
Sweet.
Evil was the first one of those, and that is a cover. It's a cover of a cover, basically. It's an old blues song that was done by a 70s band called Cactus.
Okay.
Which features Carmine Appice on drums.
Right.
The brother of Vinny Appice, who played with Last in Line here. And I think we have plans to maybe even do a couple more cover songs and re-record a couple old Clutch songs that we were never fully happy with.
Okay.
And just see how that goes. And of course, we're always working on new material as well.
You are still writing as well as that.
We can't help it. It always ends up happening.
You always seem to be really hard working as a band. It's like you don't take huge amounts of time off. Whereas some bands who have been around as long as you do go for those sort of 6-month, year-long breaks out of the limelight and stuff.
Yeah,
and aren't writing.
Yeah, we've never really done that before. It's kind of, it's better for us to just get out there and play as many shows as possible and just keep our name out there and try to remain creative,
Are you finding going back and looking at the old stuff, it's helping with those creative juices to push forward to, a new direction or new music of any kind of style?
Yeah,
really?
I think learning a bunch of cover songs and then, trying to rework some of our old songs has definitely put a whole different angle on the next songwriting process.
Have you actually got any demos for another album?
We do not yet.
You don't at the moment?
No.
You're still kicking around some riffs and some ideas and stuff though?
I think at this point, I think we got together 1 or 2 times and threw out some new ideas.
Okay.
But we're still super early in the songwriting process for new stuff.
But it's good to know that you are still, in the process of getting ideas together and getting that done.
It never ends.
No.
It's not really a process. It just kind of happens naturally.
Yeah, and your fans are really loyal to you as well, so it doesn't matter how long it is between tracks or albums or whatever, they're still going to be there and rabid for it. As proved today, thousands of people come out in the rain, in the sticky mud, just to have a good time with you guys.
Yeah, I have to say our fans are pretty much the most amazing people ever.
It's great. I think the last time I saw you guys play live was at Reading Festival a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
You guys kind of were on very, very early on I think it was a Sunday morning or Saturday morning or something like that. But the crowd wasn't as big as it, as you would imagine it would be on a Saturday morning. The Hangover kind of set I think you were playing, but it just seemed that everyone just seemed to be really into it, no matter where Clutch plays. It's always very heartfelt from the band and from the audience. It's like one big community of love almost. Is that what you found, not just in the UK but going around the world with the band?
Yeah, our fans have always been really active on the internet. There's so many Clutch fan Facebook groups, and early on in the days of the internet, on our Pro Rock website, people kind of gravitated towards that, and the fact that people have met each other on Clutch Facebook pages and at Clutch shows and have gotten married.
Wow.
Like multiple people. The band Unearth?
Yes.
One of the guitarists from Unearth met his wife at a Clutch show a long time ago.
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah, it's amazing that we could still get out there and play shows, and I like kind of the family vibe almost that's going on now.
Yeah.
Where it's parents taking their kids to shows.
So second generation of fan base almost.
And even a couple times I've seen a third generation.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
I have no complaints about anything.
I was just thinking that when you were saying about the wedding and stuff, what Clutch song would be the first song to be played as the first dance kind of thing? That could be interesting.
Probably something off our first album.
Yeah. Are you going to go out and see any of the bands later on?
Yes.
Cool.
I love Opeth. I don't know if they're playing right now or if they're playing later.
I think they're on a little bit later.
Okay.
But we'll wrap up so you can go and see them.
Who else do I love that's playing tonight?
So Rob Zombie's on tonight. Slash.
Who are on the punk stages? I forget.
Me First and the Gimme Gimmes are headlining. Great fun band, those. But yeah, just go out and have a wander around and take it all in, I guess.
Absolutely. Drink milkshakes and eat corn dogs, hopefully.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys have corn dogs here.
I'm sure you can find something equivalent of. Yeah.
Fish and chips on a stick.
That sounds divine. I'll coming out with you. That's cool.
All right.
We'll wrap it up there, man, because I know you've got lots of other press to do. Thanks very much for taking some time out.
Cool. Thanks for having me.
Man, that was cool. Thanks. Right, thanks very much for watching my Clutch interview. It's been a long time coming for me. We got loads more interviews coming from not just Download Festival where we are at the moment, but the whole summer of festivals. So hit the like, subscribe and notification bell, and we'll see you soon. Cheers!
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.